So hello guys, welcome back to Online Study for You. I am your host and host Anjali Sahu. So today we are gonna talk Aditya Roshandas who recently got selected in TCS. So to dive down into his journey, let's go. Interview. So hello Aditya, can you give us a little intro about yourself?
Yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Aditya Roshandas and I am graduating in 2026. I am from CSC background and I have given my TCS NQT in a month of April, and I have been selected as a digital role systems engineer for 7 LPA, and I have also crossed the interview, and I have just received the offer letter, and the joining letter is to be received yet.
Okay, Aditya. So how do you come to know about this opportunity? Is it a on-campus opportunity or a off-campus opportunity?
Yeah, so my TCS conducted this as off-campus NQT. So I registered myself in the off-campus drive.
So, Aditya, what was your preparation strategy for this opportunity? Like, how did you prepare for this exam?
Yeah, so as the exam, the pattern is quantitative aptitude, analytical aptitude, and reasoning. And then there is the advanced quantitative aptitude, and then there is a coding part of it. So with that, I purchased the batch of online study for you because the TCS NQT material was scattered in the internet. So I needed uh, a compilation of all the resources for the TCS preparation. So with that said, I prepared my aptitude and the coding from those materials from previous year questions. Yeah.
So, okay, Aditya. So, how many round was there for the assessment? Like, there's a assessment and then interview. How many interviews were there?
Yeah, so the interview that I gave it was in TCS Bhubaneswar, and I was called on the 17th April, and I was after doing the brief document verification, they called me for the interview. So we had two persons interviewing me in the bench. Uh, um, they asked me technical questions related to my previous experiences. I had cybersecurity background, so they interviewed me on cybersecurity concepts like authentication, authorization, SAML workflow. And then there was another interviewer, sorry, who asked me about the what was the error in the code and explain why it doesn't work. It was about a hash map counting the frequency of the letters in the word. So it was that, and I answered them, and they seemed to be satisfied with that.
Okay, Aditya, that's a very great insight from you. So, would you like to rate this experience like the question were easy, medium, or hard on the lead code level?
Yes, actually, it was nervous for me for having such a large scale interview. So, yes, it was very good also. They were asking very good questions, not very hard, not also not very lenient too. So they would also cross question that why you answer like that and are not like that. But rather it was smooth and funny.
Okay, that's amazing. So, and also, which language do you prefer for answering the question? Like, they mention you a specific language, or you can choose your language.
Yeah, the code snippet that they asked me was in written in Java language. So yes,
So, did you ask you to do pen paper round? Like in some interviews, they ask you to write the code and explain it.
yeah. For like I said about the cybersecurity part, they did ask me to draw the whole SAML workflow on the pen and paper. There are 7 steps in it, so I had to draw each diagram from client server and what are the requests, what are the type of data that is being flown. And then there was for the Java part also, they asked me in the pen paper. So yeah,
Okay. And after how many days do you receive the result of your interview?
So I was interviewed in April 17th, and I received my offer letter in May 8th.
Okay, that's great. So congratulations.
Thank you.
And would you like to give any advice for like the 2027 batch, like the student who who was going to give TCS exam? Like, we want to advise something like how can they prepare for that? Well, they also get selected like you.
Yeah, sure. Just a short advice, not a very lengthy one. So, have a strong hold in your core subjects, DBA, saying that DBMS, computer networks, and computer organization architecture, digital logic. Once having that strong grip, have a good understanding of data structures and algorithms. And also which I saw some of my friends and my juniors is that they have multiple languages and they get confused in the coding round. So either choose the Java, Python, or C++, or any other language that is under the TCS, but pick that and have a very good grasp on the core of it and the data structures of it. So for if I am from the I have done Java, so I will say that in the Java have a good hold of Java collections framework, understand the hierarchy of all the interfaces and what are the methods that to be implemented in various scenarios. So, and with that, and also work on communication, where how to communicate with the person rather than, and also try to understand what they are trying to ask, because sometimes they will just say one word and will stay back. So you need to question them and get the requirements or actually what they are asking. So that also adds a plus point to the interview. Rest, chill and fine.
Okay, that's a very good advice for the juniors. And thank you for this interview. This is a great interview, and I am glad to give us this interview. And again, if you like the video, guys, subscribe the channel Online Study for You and like this video. And you can follow Aditya on Instagram, LinkedIn, and you also get our social media handles on the description link. So thank you for watching this video, and thank you, Aditya, for giving this interview.
Welcome, my pleasure.